Send me the deets, bro. I like that I can hear the click, click, click. Give like the loudest.
I have a mechanical keyboard.
Yeah, I'm sure. I bet.
Gamer, bro. So we're gonna need to skip forward a little bit.
Okay. Whoa, stuff's happening at 5 minutes.
Okay.
Whoa, I see Joel from The Last of Us 1.
Stop it! Alright, okay, so it seems to start at a minute 20? What's the time? A minute 33 is where it seems to be starting.
Alright, I'm gonna go, using my mechanical mouse, I can go exactly to that moment.
Oh, what the fuck is a mechanical mouse, Alex?
It's a nice Corsair mouse.
Uh-huh.
It's a Harpoon RGB. Yeah, you probably can't afford it. It was like 40 bucks. What time did you say?
I'm at 1 minute and 35 seconds.
Alright, I did it. Alright.
Okay, now don't hit play.
It didn't work.
Do a countdown.
Alright, hold on. What would you like to say before we both hit space at the same time and view this event? How excited are you, honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10?
From 1, I don't know. This is going to be probably my next big purchase that I ever make in my life, and maybe my last one. So I hope it's something good.
What? No.
I mean, I might. You don't know that.
My next big purchase is going to be a gun. And then it's going to be this.
Well, hey, you don't know that. We don't know the reveal date. We don't know when it's coming out.
I might buy a few guns before that. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not toxic. I don't like guns. I don't like guns. I'm not toxic.
What if it drops at the end and it's like PS5 out tomorrow?
You know what?
I mean,
I would be impressed. I would buy it. I have the credit. I can sync my credit score to get it.
I have my fake money from my fake card. Hey, you can have this.
Well, it is a fake card, but it's real money on it, baby.
Credit is not real money.
That's what I'm saying. Philosophy.
I'm
sorry. Right. I'm dumb. I'm not being funny. But I'm very excited because I'm a huge Sony fanboy in every sense of the word. All the worst parts, actually. Like every negative stereotype, I probably fit it as a Sony fanboy.
Every morning you text me and you're like, man, did Microsoft go out of business yet?
Even though you don't even own an Xbox.
No. I wouldn't be caught dead with one. Actually, I'll be honest, that's not true. So far, I'm kind of more interested in the things that Microsoft has said about their next Xbox.
You know what?
They've been a lot more impressive, so I hope that Sony wins me back.
Yes. Yeah, I can admit. Xbox is better. I'm just going to admit it right now. Native 4K versus super sampled 4K of the PS4 Pro. You know, not that there's a huge difference between the two, but
I mean, the Xbox Series X is the best hardware on any system for sure.
Yeah. But a lot of people that want.
Why did you say yeah like that? That was weird. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right. Okay. So when should we start let's start the countdown from 37. 37, what? 36, what? 35, 34. Okay, when should we start the countdown from?
Let's just do 3, 2, 1, go. On go, we hit it.
Not on one, but on go.
On go.
So
3,
0.
2,
no,
1,
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm giving you an example.
Whoa.
Give you an example. 3, 2, 1, go.
Stop doing examples. You are freaking me out, dude.
Okay, all right. Are you ready?
Hold on. I need to take a bath. I'm totally panicked.
I'm going in do not disturb mode, so you have my undivided attention. I recommend you do the same.
All right, I'm taking my cell phone.
You don't have a lot of attention right now, Alex.
I'm throwing my cell phone at the couch. Sorry, Brandon.
Honestly, throw it in the sink, dude.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, and we're off. All right, focus up.
It's a C. It's a C.
It's a circle, Alex. The cube is fading away to reveal the circle.
I see a
cross button.
That's an X button. We're not British. That's what the British call it.
It's called a cross button. That's the official word for it.
But we're American and we use headcanon to define everything. Everyone, if you say
the word.
What?
Headcanon.
I know. You're gonna. Whoa! Oh, we're going back. Baseball. Hey, was that Knack? Did they show Knack like they're proud of it?
Yeah,
They showed Knack twice.
Dude, Knack 3 better be announced.
If Knack 3 isn't announced, I'm not buying.
I probably will.
I don't like.
Why
Ooh,
did I move
ooh,
here?
ooh, ooh.
Guess it was the weather.
What the
Okay.
heck?
I don't know.
What
That
it-
thing. That mad.
don't
Okay,
like-
we're finally getting GTA 5.
On PS4?
we was trying to get out of this bullshit.
Is this like complete edition? Alright, be honest. Do you feel insulted right now?
No.
I feel insulted.
Gangbanging like
What?
it's 91.
This game is 5 years old, dude. Why am I looking at it? Expanded and enhanced.
The EE edition.
Oh my goodness.
Finally, 2021, we get GTA 5.
We get a game from last series for free, or last generation.
$1 million in GTA cash.
Think of all the property and planes you'll get to buy with that, Sam.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Is this what it feels like to chew 5 gum?
It was great to kick
Hello.
today off with
Hey, it's a new CEO.
the seminal
Gordon
moments
Ramsay?
of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future?
It looks like
than with a
Christopher
game that
Hitchens to
graced
me.
Every PlayStation console.
Oh, I don't know who that
Grand
is.
Theft Auto. It's been a
He made
privilege
Grand Theft Auto
partnering with
3.
Rockstar Games for many years since we began sharing technical details.
I like that he lives inside of a PlayStation 5 and he's talking to us from inside the machine.
Yeah, he comes with every system.
He helps you hook it up. Now, the blue cord goes in the blue port, and the yellow cord goes in... Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you can't start that game quite yet. Yeah, you have to do an update.
I like that we can talk over what he's saying because we know it's pointless.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
We're reaching new platitudes that have never been advertised before.
All right, all game footage being captured in the systems. All right, what's this?
It's the new...
Someone who doesn't give.
Okay, so it's its own game.
Hmm.
Because I was curious if it's just going to be like a DLC.
Holiday 2020. Okay.
Huh.
So then PS5 is going to be Holiday 2020 then.
Hey, is he in-game graphics? Doesn't he look like a video game character?
That does. Yeah, I mean, like racing games have always been the go-to for look how good our system looks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
looks good. but
No,
it's hard to be impressed
you're
by
wrong,
it.
Sam. The go-to game for look at how good our games are wrestling games. At least they used to be.
Nope, that's not accurate. Alex,
Yes, they
but I
are. They're the most
appreciate
realistic. Look at those sweat physics, dude. Tell me those sweat physics aren't realistic in a wrestling
No,
game.
did you look at the last wrestling game?
It's like a Drake's Fortune version of Ratchet and
Yeah.
Clank.
That's cool. I'm about it.
I'm about it too. I got the 1, 2, and 3 trilogy on PS3, the remaster.
Mm-hmm.
And I platinumed the first one. I really do like the first one a lot. The second one I kind of lost interest, and I stopped playing them.
I never really got that into them. I like them plenty. I just never really got.
I got into them real late. I did not play them on PS2 much.
Yeah, I bet I would like it more if I would like it if I went back and played it.
Maybe play the remaster.
You in the future. But for now, here's another look.
And this is Papa John's.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Ratchet and Clank on PS4.
Did you see that?
Alright, that's a dumb thing.
Why? Why do you just immediately?
I hate
think
everything!
anything is dumb the second you see it. That's not dumb. That's a potentially interesting mechanic.
It's Ratchet and Clank.
I know that dude died.
No, he's fine. They just took him to a Papa John's.
He's dead, dude.
By the way, that's the sponsor of our stream today. Try the new Papadillas for $5.99 each. They're Papalicious.
I appreciate their format of pretty much just showing the games, not a whole like Mark Cerny coming out and putting us to sleep with his charming voice.
I agree. There's
I
not
love
like a
Mark
big
Cerny.
cutscene and it's not obviously not gameplay. Like I think of
Yeah.
The Last of Us gameplay reveals,
Mhm.
and it's just like
Oh, yeah,
the game's
right.
probably not going to be like this. Yeah. Interesting. If your name's Sam.
I'm Alex. I hate anything that's new.
My name's Sam. I'm gonna buy Ratchet and Clank day one. You can quote me on that. In
Yeah,
fact,
maybe I will.
if- oh, it's definitely not Final Fantasy VII.
Luminous Productions. I don't know
Ooh,
that.
okay.
Is this a new thing?
It looks like a new developer.
Yeah, new IP.
What if it's a new Kingdom Hearts and they got a new they just kicked Disney?
I would be pretty into that, honestly. Like
Me too. Me too.
Normal fucking shoes.
Yeah, just get rid of just get rid of the shoes.
That is pretty.
It looks like, ooh. Project usually means...
Yeah, tentative name.
Project means it's not going to come out for 5 years.
True.
If that's what it's called. And
Okay, I like robots.
is it just going to be... I can't remember the name of the game, never mind.
Probably that, though.
The Halo's Principle 2.
I don't know what... Oh, Talos Principle. Yeah.
Talos Principle, yeah.
It's,
So wait.
it's a bunch of those dudes from Watch Dogs 2 with that mask.
I only play bad games, so I wouldn't know that. Ooh, the cat's got a backpack! The cat's got a backpack! That's so cool!
I love it.
$60? Where do I sign the check for this?
Is there a pre-order bonus of the cat?
Did they send me the cat wearing the backpack in the mail?
Do you play the cat for real, though?
If you play as the cat in a realistic, futuristic world, dude, you might play as the cat.
Might play as the cat, dude.
What would the cat put in its backpack? Is it a delivery kitty?
Maybe it's like Death Stranding, but good.
How dare you?
I like the graffiti. Does your cat graffiti?
Is your cat a bad cat?
Dude, can he be a bad cat?
I bet he sells drugs. I bet he's got to be transporting something bad if they have to
Honestly,
use cats.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. What is haptic feedback again, Sam? Can you explain that to all the dumb people like me?
Yes. It's when they use the vibrations to make it feel like there's resistance and make it feel tactile.
Like the rumbling's not just an on and off feature. It actually has location.
Like theoretically, from my understanding, if you're to pull a bow and arrow with the R trigger, it would get more tense as you pull it down and stuff like that. But I don't really know.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I'm interested in that.
I'm not sarcastic. I'm kidding. It was sarcasm.
Huh.
I'm sorry.
I really appreciate your open mind with the new technology.
I just
immediately closing it out.
If you love everything, Sam, I have to be the opposite.
PS5. Please take a look at this new franchise for Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
New franchise. Is it gonna be cute or dark? One or the other.
Dark.
Cute. I think it'll be cute and dumb.
All right, I won, dude.
Well, hold on. You can have cute, spacey stuff.
Been a lot of times.
This is gonna be cute. I promise. She's gonna land on a cute, realistic planet.
I'd be into it.
I would be into it, but no, it's gonna be dark.
Hope.
Man,
My only choice is to keep fighting. To keep looking for answers. My only hope is to break the cycle. Before the cycle breaks me.
You get it? Because it's like Return and Eternal.
Oh man, that was I'm offended by that.
It's whatever.
It's like Mass Effect, Dark Souls, Death Stranding.
I'll keep an eye out for it, but I'm happy to see new IPs. So
True, we have to encourage them.
not you apparently. Oh,
No,
Tony the Tiger.
Is it Hobbs? Five Nights at Freddy's 28. It's Little Big Planet. No, it's...
Oh, it is. Oh. Is it just like a straight platformer? Platformer.
I'm just not cool enough.
That's true.
Wow, the high five actually connects, so it's better than Neo 2. We know that. I wish Sackboy didn't scare me so much. He's very creepy. Like, imagine him killing you.
It's like an Overwatch racing game.
I'd say.
This jam.
Oh, there's cars.
Car combat, man. You haven't seen that in fucking forever.
That's true. It's been a while.
Yeah.
What if it's just called Overwatch Metal? Oh, you can get out of your car. That's sick.
Pretty cute. Yeah. This actually looks fun.
That's cool. I like it.
I was ready to make fun of it, but it kind of sold me.
Me too. You need to open up your mind a little bit, Sam. Stop just shooting everything down that looks new and different. Whoa, you can hang onto the top of the car.
I'll work on myself.
Wow, you're not afraid to admit who's right. I miss that. I wish I could be like that. This game looks so fun.
Yeah. Like a Rocket League type, like just put on every now and then. Fun
Yeah, Rocket League, Overwatch, combined. That's probably it.
Yeah.
But how do you win?
I mean, if it's car combat, last one standing, right?
Ooh, that was cool. That was cool.
The All-Stars in the name gives me memories of PlayStation All-Stars, and that's not a good memory.
That's a good game, dude. I don't want to hear it.
Dude, it's the best fighting game.
I had
ever
great
played.
party experiences with 4-player co-op in that game.
Sucked, dude. That game.
I know you are kind.
Whoa.
That was
Whoa.
very assumptive.
Whoa.
The flow.
Style is super charming. I can't really.
Yeah, this in-game engine looks really cool, too. I'm not gonna lie though, it feels like it's for like a younger audience. And I kind of
I'm worried about the actual combat and
yeah, like it
it's
looks
gonna be Smash Square.
yeah, it looks very simple.
No. I'm curious.
Kina, or is it Xena? No one knows.
Perspective. I don't know.
All right, are you ready for Halo 2?
Yes. What?
Here come the indie
You ever
games.
feel when I'm
I
still
am
just standing on the edge?
decidedly undecided on how I feel about
But
what's
if
happening.
we've got nothing else to lose,
I think I like it, but I'm curious to see what it actually is.
might as well jump.
Yeah, like is it just like a visual novel for the PlayStation 5?
Like this looks like a TV show or something.
I can tell I'm definitely not cool enough for this game. There's no way.
I guess it's like it's an adventure game or something. Maybe
Well,
into
hey,
like Life is Strange type thing. I don't know.
well, what are you getting a PlayStation 5 for? Oh, I'm gonna get Goodbye Something High. That game,
Fucking high.
they really hyped me up with that trailer.
A game that I've been dying to make.
Oddworld.
It's an emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding, failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
It's another Oddworld game.
I would love for Oddworld to come back.
Well, here it is. It's coming back. Here it is.
No longer a slave
Do you dislike the Oddworld games?
No, no.
to you.
He said the bad word. Isn't it funny they show a kid's game and then they show someone saying shit?
Cool. Looks like old-fashioned Oddworld.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, like I never played the real Oddworld, but I always appreciated it. Like I know
Yeah,
people love it.
The original was fantastic. I played it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's cool.
プレイステーション5によって我々の考える東京のビジュアル
Oh,
を
this will be
実現で
something
きました。
cool.
Yeah, curious.
今までに見たことのない
just
東
saying
京の魅力
Tokyo.
を見て、聞いて、感じることができます。これからお見せするのはゴーストワイヤー東京の世界
Oh, I forgot
初
about
の
this
ゲームプレ
game.
イ動画です。
I don't think I've heard of it.
They
スーパー
showed
ナチュラルで
like
ミステリアスな東京
such a short
そこに
trailer
潜む
a year or
驚
two
異と
ago.
美しさを感じ取
It
ってい
was
ただ
that
けると
really
思います
cute Asian lady that everybody
お
loved
楽しみください。
presenting it.
Oh, I remember her.
Yeah, she presented Ghostwire, whatever this is. And it was just like super abstract. It didn't really show anything before, so I'm genuinely excited to see what this game is. It kind of had a Death Stranding feel, honestly, in a city. Yeah, I'm already down.
Hear threats, others don't.
I'm down.
Like a
Fight
horror-ish game?
when others
Yeah,
won't.
I guess.
Is it Slenderman?
It's up to you to save Tokyo.
You have to take the what? It's first person? What? 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 This is not what I expected at all.
Right. It looks cool, but it's not what I expected.
Yeah.
I was expecting like a slow-paced game with a super realistic depiction of Tokyo.
Right, yeah, and you're like taking pictures or some boring,
Yeah,
not
right,
boring,
right.
but some weak
Right.
mechanic. You have freaking ghost powers. And you dress like a normal dude. What? Man. I feel like they made another game I played, Super Brothers. Yeah, they made a game called Sword and Sorcery. It's old.
I think I might remember that.
It was like a very simple indie-like game, but you had it had like a rhythm. I don't know. It was kind of like a puzzle game, a really pretty puzzle game, simple puzzle game.
Yeah,
I never finished it.
It's a cool look of this game. I just don't know what it is.
If I'm not mistaken, this might be like only the second game they've made. It's like an indie studio.
Cool.
I'll be honest, I'm totally over really pretty, simple indie games that just make you feel.
Yeah, you do hate feeling.
I do. And because I've played so many of those games, and it's just like, you know.
Yeah. It's not quite the same as it used to be, but these look a little more interesting.
That does look interesting, but sometimes I just get scared that, like, the indie market got really popular, and then all of a sudden...
it was super oversaturated for a bit.
Totally. What on earth? Why is it like this music?
Yeah, not expecting what's going on.
Is this an MMO?
Right. Like something is off here. Maybe it's just not. Maybe it's in progress, but I don't know. Something isn't clicking here.
There's something very off.
Yeah. Like this looks like an MMO, and it would be cool for an MMO, but I don't think it is.
How much do you want to bet this song or anything that sounds like it will not be in the game at all when it comes to... Did you ever play Hyper Light Drifter?
Yeah, I didn't finish it. I love the style and the aesthetic.
The only reason I didn't play it is because I heard that, like, it just didn't feel sharp enough for what it was going for. Like,
I don't really remember it that well, but I wasn't wild about the combat.
That's what I mean, yeah. Like, if it had, like, a little more polish or whatever, it would have been...
A lot of people loved it, but yeah, I liked the aesthetic and storytelling around it, but I just didn't care for the gameplay enough to keep playing. This looks cool.
Kind of reminds me of Fury, the graphics.
Yeah,
Dude.
I was thinking about that too.
I love Fury so much.
I never finished it, but it's really good.
I've been meaning to go back and like speed run it because I finished it.
Mm-hmm.
Day one. So
what, is it not gritty enough for you?
No, it's not. Why are they showing me all these indie abstract games? Do they have nothing?
They have to fill like an hour and a half, dude. They're gonna like put the more like the bigger stuff towards the tail end.
Okay, you're right.
Yes, I know. Thank you.
You're right.
Say it again.
I'm wrong.
Say it
I'm
again.
wrong, Daddy. Normalize being wrong. I'm so wrong. Oh, Hurt Man. It's the Hurt Man.
Alright, I would have liked to see more gameplay, but whatever, I'm just happy that's the thing.
Yeah.
I am happy that Square gave them the rights to the name back after Square fired them.
I didn't hear about that. That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Square let go like a shit ton of people, and
for his most
the Payman makers were one of them, but they gave back the name.
In his entire
That's tough.
career. This
it's cool to get the name back. Alright, sure.
You know, I still need to play this game really bad. The VR, the PS4 VR one.
Yeah, people love it. Like,
People love it.
Like Mario 64, and how revolutionary it is for a platformer.
Yeah, I feel like an idiot not playing it, to be honest.
You should play it. I would have. I can't because I don't have a PSVR. But
yeah, you're not a mark like me. I literally bought the worst VR available.
I mean, you bought the
most
VR, which is good. I spent too much money on Oculus Rift.
Your VR's better though, for sure.
Well, yeah, but it's more expensive.
But it's better. That's
how the world works, Alex. Yes. How many times are we going to see circles and squares in next season?
I too many. I hate their obsession with the face buttons.
Yeah.
Look, it's another abstract indie game. What do you know?
I'm starting to get with you. This is a lot of these.
Gerp, 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 goop, goop, goop.
We're 47 minutes in, and it's been consistent.
I know.
Yeah.
Like a Hitman game and all indie games.
Yeah.
Is this like a Dark Souls indie game?
Interesting, though.
I don't hate this. I really don't hate this.
Yeah.
Like, if it's like a Monster Hunter that's easier and more cinematic, I would totally play that.
That's pretty cool looking.
I like this a lot. It's like super realistic environment with simple bodies, you know?
Yeah. Like, is it like an open world or something? I can't tell.
It can't, there's no way. There's so much little detail.
Right, but it's next generation, dude.
But it's the PS5.
Yeah.
It looks like a Pixar movie.
Right.
Don't do that. Whoa! Poop is funny, Sam. Poop.
It's like the opposite of my issues with the indie games. Like, whenever you see the gameplay, usually it's kind of a bummer, and you're there for the story and the atmosphere.
Right. It's the opposite. The story looks lame, but the gameplay looks sick. Interesting title.
Yeah. Or maybe they're, have to put out a game every year, and it takes a while to make those, so.
I was gonna say, I bet it's harder.
Yeah. Oh, we get the strawberry game.
Yeah, from the makers of I Am Bread.
Was it?
No, I just made that up. He says his name.
Aren't they? Half bug, half snack.
It's not amazing.
Pokemon game?
Recently discovered species, entirely unique to this island. Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful seed patterns.
Whoa, that was messed up. I don't like what I just saw.
Oh, and
like
it's
that either.
tasty too.
Ah,
Welcome to the island of bug snacks.
this song's pretty great though. This song is pretty good.
Can't hear it.
Why you can't turn it up, dude? This is a jam.
Dude, what? What?
You know what? Fine. I don't know if this is PS5 Reveal worthy, but
My invitation is open.
I don't want to come here!
Me on the
You
island
eat the
of-
hamburger and then you got a hamburger arm! It's crazy! I think we're gonna see it. They're gonna show what it looks like right now. I gotta admit, I saw what the PS5 looks like, dude.
yeah, for like half a second I caught a glimpse. And
It's
I
like
turned away.
it's like a pretzel in a napkin.
Oh, you examined it, so you didn't just turn away like a man would.
No, I think it's better to know than to not know. And that's just, you know, philosophically, we're just gonna disagree on this, Sam.
This is our unique vision, what Arcane is all about. Freeform immersive gameplay, a surreal player-driven story
What?
smashed together. Want to see some stylish action?
Yes.
Check this out.
Stylish action.
Yes.
Don't make it's not doing. Don't
No,
make
they said it's something about a time loop. Or,
okay.
I think.
But I love stylish action, Alex.
Everything is really abstract right now. Do you notice that? Is anything
Yeah.
not just abstract as hell?
It's true, yeah. Even like the Tokyo game that I was like, all right, cool, like a super hyper realistic game ended up being ghost fighting.
Yeah,
with
like
me.
I want something realistic, just to balance all this abstract stuff out.
Damn.
So it's like Hotline Miami.
Another day, another death. Art time loops fun.
Like a super hard, like easy to die, and you just replay the level a bunch of times kind of thing.
Yeah, but first person.
Never end, but I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Why do they show kids games and people saying fuck?
Cool.
It does look
Alex,
cool.
When do you want them to make a separate kids version of the presentation?
No more games for kids ever. Just
want-
only adults.
You thought it was going to be easy.
This game was announced a long time, or like a year ago. I barely remember.
Really?
that. Yeah, it was like they didn't show gameplay. It was just a cinematic trailer.
Yeah.
It was like the. I wanted to know if it was multiplayer, so I want to know if one player plays as him and one is her, and you're like against each other. But I don't know.
Deathloop. So confused.
That looks cool. I'm kind of into this.
Reminds me of that game where you play as Corvo. You know what's it called? Dishonored. Yeah, the combat's a lot like Dishonored to me.
Yeah. That was my favorite part of Dishonored.
The combat?
I don't like
Yeah, I thought the
watching
combat
you
was real fun.
die. I like killing you.
But I'm trying to figure out if this is a multiplayer game or not.
Sonic the Hedgehog. I have no idea what this could be.
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just a local tale.
It's just the local tale.
Quit being so paranoid.
What if it's Alan Wake?
No, friendly, friendly.
Is that Troy Baker?
Who are you? Who sent you?
Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, that guy looks so cool. Huh.
Or a werewolf?
Resident Evil Village.
Oh. Okay. You're
Yep.
right.
Yep. I knew it.
All right. Well, that. Sure. Yeah.
Chris? Sorry, Ethan.
Oh, you're still Ethan?
Oh.
Chris, you're.
Why?
Chris, you killed her. Let Mia?
Yeah, it's a sequel to the last one, the 7th one.
Yeah, 7 was very good.
Yeah, it makes me want to play it again.
Yeah, I think I'm
But
gonna play it again in VR.
Chris looks different though, because they showed Chris
Yeah, he
at
looked
the
like
end.
shit.
He looks
They made
so
him look better.
different. Yeah, they made him look more like.
Everyone got pissed at that design, so
Yeah.
it was a good move to redo it.
Okay, so yeah, it still could be the same universe.
I think Ethan's the guy from 7.
Yeah, it's gotta
Pretty
be.
sure
It's gotta be.
Death Stranding.
I was just saying, like, this is just the guy from the logo for Death Stranding. You know, that spaceman.
The Lumineer or something.
Yeah, Lumens. He finally gets his own game.
Why'd you do that?
You're making a mess.
It's The Division.
I hope not. Space cat. Spirit cat. So abstract. Ooh. Is that a satellite?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, what the fuck am I looking at?
Abstract bullshit that's actually cool. 0% gameplay. Watch it just be like I Am Alive when it comes out. You remember that game?
Yeah, that game was weird.
Yeah, it was it was like supposed to be this big giant thing and it totally wasn't.
Okay.
They gotta end on a high note.
For sure. Is it? Still got some time.
Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
That would make sense. That would honestly be a smart launch title if they could pull that off.
I think I saw that somewhere.
Yeah.
That it was like
I mean,
rumored.
There's gonna be a sequel.
Did you play it?
No.
I had tried to get into it and I just got bored. Like I just did not think that game was that fun.
Yeah, it's. I don't know.
Great cities
I don't know.
turned to graves.
I don't know why.
Doesn't look like it looks kind of like a different style to me, but different system.
Could be.
And new dangers.
No, you're right. You got it. I do like mechanical dinosaurs.
No
Yeah, and they are cool in the game. I don't know why I didn't get excited. I just I don't know.
Not every game's for everyone. It's fine.
I know. But all the expensive ones are usually, you know, expensive console exclusives. They usually all click with me.
That's true. You do only care about the budget that's spent on a game.
That's right.
If I falter, but whatever comes.
Mechanical elephants. Now I definitely gotta buy it on day one.
Continuing Elga's story.
Is this the showstopper?
No, please don't be the show. There's gotta be one.
There's gotta be another, right?
There's gotta be one more.
Explore distant
At least.
lands ravaged by massive tune.
Why is
for
it more
much
than one
more.
person?
We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
Why is it even one person?
I think there's a lot to look forward to for the community.
Big fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
No matter where they
Oh,
are.
I hate
no
this
matter
trailer.
who they are.
They're not gonna do this for 10 minutes, right?
We've never had before. More iconic, interesting. It's really about love.
It's really about
love.
It's really about platitudes and meaningless crap.
PlayStation 5.
I hope
Terrible.
it does that does it do that every time you turn the system on?
What a terrible, terrible trailer. Terrible. Whoever's idea this was, fire them. Oh man, oh, here we go. It's ending, dude. This is the end. There's no more games.
How are they gonna pad this out for 8 more minutes, dude?
There's no more games, dude. Do you think God of War 2 is just gonna come out of this little black ball thing?
Man, that's really what they needed, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Something like that. Gosh.
Yeah. I think that Horizon Zero Dawn is like that to a lot of people, but we ain't the crowd, man.
Yep. We're too old, man. We're officially boomers. We're too old.
We're only into dad games. What is this?
It's they're gonna show the console. They're gonna end it. Can you believe it? Like that's the best part is the aesthetic of this stupid box. Oh, it looks like a router that survived a house fire.
I think I like it more than the way the Xbox looks. I hate the box look.
I don't know, man.
I don't like how it goes up at top like a popped collar. If not for that, I would
yeah. Can I trim that off?
Yeah, right.
Just take some scissors and cut off that leathery material.
Yeah, just that top, man. Everything else I'm honestly into.
Yeah, if the
like
top
blue
wasn't
lighting.
there, I'd like it a little more. That blue lighting's kind of cool.
It'd probably look better flat, honestly.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem here.
Like a Sammy. Like at a sandwich.
Yes, yes. Alex, like a sandwich.
Like a Sam.
Which?
I don't know. I think it's pretty dumb. This is the first one that's been more than one color.
Yeah. I do not like the look of the new Xbox. I like this more. Why are there two? What's the
digital? No disc. No disc.
Can I get a digital console?
They just send you like a download for your TV. DualSense?
Yeah, it's no longer a DualShock, dude. Does it come with the camera?
Why? It does not. It does not come with this stuff. There's no way. There's no way. Sold separately.
You know what? Back. I like the design.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today.
I didn't.
You've seen our
You got
most
5 minutes,
striking
dude. What are you gonna
console
do?
design yet.
What's the? You gotta really save it here, buddy.
Only be enjoyed
It's all
with
on
the
you.
full range, moving from one generation to the next.
Oh, we're talking
Thank you for
now.
joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
I thought he was just gonna start saying like, all your PS4 games will work on PS5, and you can do this and you can do that. But no,
It's got to be backwards compatible, right?
I don't know. It's over, Sam.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Eh.
Yeah, he is right.
Like a lineup of mostly cool-looking games. I potentially liked most of the games that I saw. It's just nothing is like, nothing screams next generation.
At all. Yeah.
At all.
At all.
Like any of these could have been a PS4 game, and I'd be like, that looks like a good-looking PS4 game.
Right.
But I wouldn't be like, that is not a PS4 game.
Right. Yeah. Like, there's nothing where I'm like, oh man, look at that. It's just not happening. Because everything is either like, because honestly, what matters is the gameplay. And the amount of trailers they showed that didn't have gameplay, it's just, I don't know. I know they do the same thing every year, but it's almost insulting.
we should expect that.
I know.
But,
I know.
But it's just a lot of like, oh, I'm curious to see more about that game. It's nothing like I'm super like hyped about.
Yeah, the only thing I'm most hyped about is probably Resident Evil Village out of like everything I saw.
I mean, I would say probably the majority of these games I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
Possibly even 5. But it's just nothing is next generation about this.
They showed a lot of just graphics too. Like it really doesn't matter what, you know.
Yeah, graphics are no longer impressive like they used to be. Like
that's what I'm trying to
like,
say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's insulting at this point.
It's a strong word, but yeah, I just wish there was something more involved that they could show.
Man, I know we're happy about new IPs, but like I do not feel comfortable about that Returnal game.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
Yeah, they're treading territory there that could easily slip into the side of super pretentious. But
yeah.
I think it's not worth writing off yet. Like,
yeah,
it's
I know.
Something you just gotta have to wait and see.
The gameplay reminds me a lot of like Mass Effect 2 and 3. Like I think they've probably still got stuff that they're going to reveal later because as of right now, I would not buy a PS5 at launch. Like,
if most of these are available at launch or right at launch, then I get it. That makes sense. But they didn't really talk much about that. So I don't know if that's going to be the case.
They showed games that come out in 2022, and it's just like, come on, man.
Yeah, I think that was a bad move to put that in. Like it feels like desperate or something at a point whenever you throw something in that's not out for 2022.
Right, and that's kind of what it felt like to me. Is that like, you know, when you really peel whatever's back and look at what you're really getting, like day one, it's like I think there's like 3 or 4 games that we can expect. But yeah, I'm looking at some of these comments here.
Yeah, me too.
Ray tracing matters. Welcome to the next generation. I'm gonna find out what that is. What?
Ray tracing is like a lighting system. Basically, it recreates lighting as it is in real life. Like it actually bounces off like materials and stuff like that in just actual realistic manners. I've never experienced it really, but everyone that messes with it is like, it's amazing.
I feel like somebody mentioned ray tracing to me like a year or two ago because they had like one game on their $3,000 PC that took advantage of it. Did they even wait? They didn't give a release date or anything, did they? We just kind of have to assume it's sometime this year.
Oh, you're right. They didn't, did they?
They kind of slipped out of that one. I guess they announced it a while ago. It's saying November 20th if you Google it. It's according to a leak.
Yeah, I don't think there's been an official.
They don't have an official date.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't think about that. I thought it would be that and the price.
They didn't show that or that.
They didn't show the price? So apparently, I was going to mention this to you earlier. Amazon accidentally posted a PS5 listing.
Of the price?
You want to know what? It was like you could like click buy on it or whatever. You want to know what the price said on that, which maybe isn't real?
I would guess $600.
$800, dude.
What?
Yeah, they had it listed for $799.
I would not do that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that cannot be the case, man. If that is, I'm out. Maybe I don't know.
I was gonna say like that's the point where I'm just like, well, I'm a PC gamer now for $800.
I like that they have the digital edition just as the option. I probably won't get it, but I wonder what the price difference will be there.
I bet you it'll be such an insult because they love to insult us.
Yeah,
it'll be like $50.
When I that it was like a $50 difference or something like that. I think.
Yeah.
If it's under 100, then no way. If it's over $100 difference, then I might do that.
Same. But I mean, if it's an $800 console, I feel like. God.
Oh, we don't know that. Like that's what they listed it for. But I hope that they can find a better price point.
I mean, honestly, it would make sense though, wouldn't it? Because isn't like the tech not getting any cheaper? Like solid state drives on laptops are always expensive laptops.
I mean, it comes and goes, but yeah, I mean, it's expensive stuff. But usually with console like launches, at least they lose money on every sale.
Right.
Like they're not profiting off you buying the system. They profit off you buying the other shit.
Right.
We are two people that are absolutely the market for this.
Yeah.
And get people like us potentially out of it, or waiting to buy a used one or something.
If we're not gonna pay $800 for a PS5, I'll be honest, I don't think anybody would.
I mean, people like us that have way more money, but like it would take a lot. That's a lot of money, dude. I don't know. I'm just it's got to be an accident.
They can't.
Or maybe like some weird bundle that comes with a bunch of shit or something. I don't know. But I can't believe that it would be 800.
Yeah, Amazon's just playing a game. It's all a game to them.
Fucking Amazon.
So were you disappointed at all, or were you just like, yes, I'm excited for the next? I mean, you kind of said it yourself. Nothing feels really next generation.
No, yeah. If this was just the state of play of upcoming games, I would be like, cool. Yeah, there's a lot of I like those new IPs. I like weird little indie games too.
I like some of the indie games I saw for sure.
Yeah,
and I usually don't.
Before, like the majority of these games, I'm probably gonna get.
Yeah.
But also I'm a complete mark and I buy shit all the time I shouldn't buy. I like that the controllers are USB-C.
That cat was wearing a backpack, dude.
That cat was wearing a backpack. That was.
It had a backpack on.
I don't know. How do you?
I mean, I don't know. I think this event was a waste. I would not have. I would have made it way shorter, and I wouldn't have shown half these games myself. Because to me, it just seems like they just don't have a lot right now. And I think that's just because they're doing a new marketing strategy. Like, instead of showing a bunch at once, I think they're just going to kind of, over time, show, like, pockets of games coming out.
They showed them. Like, that was an hour's worth of almost nonstop footage of games.
I know, but, like, so many of those games, I know you said you were going to buy them, but to me, they just seemed like it's like Gone Home or one of these games that's, it's pretty, it's abstract. You might play it once, but it didn't feel next gen to me at all.
Not enough of a budget on there. I know you don't like supporting indie game developers.
I don't. I support good games only. Honestly, if there's no crunch involved, is it even a good game? Like, do they even have the if you don't have the passion to crunch for the game, then what's the point?
But
I mean, I to be honest, I haven't been swayed more or less towards getting a PS5.
It's been my issue with next generation in general, and that it's just nothing but more of what we already have, like just better graphics, but incrementally better. And I feel like the industry needs a leap of something. I don't know what it is, but something more drastic needs to change than just better looking games.
Yeah, I think that's why they were investing so hard in VR before, which is awkwardly absent right now. They were talking all about how like the PS5 is going to have like its own version of VR.
Well, that would be crappy too, though. Like, if it doesn't support the current PSVR, then how many burned people are there?
So I think you can still use your PS4 VR. It's just that the PS5 one is going to be more like the wireless Oculus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think that's what they're going for. But yeah, it was absent.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the route to take either. I don't know if VR is at a point to justify that.
Yeah, honestly, I don't disagree, because I think it's it's kind of like 3D. Like, it feels like it comes back every 30 years, and it's like a gimmick where it's like we're not there yet. And
I mean, it's as there as we're gonna get anytime soon until we get into like augmented reality and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm super happy I have it, but I can't like recommend someone buy one.
I can't either. I really can't. Like, I think there's 2 games I can recommend on PSVR, maybe 3. And then it's like that thing's just gonna like I have mine in my room, in my living room, and our living room's super crowded right now because we have all the furniture from our bigger living room moved into the smaller one because we just moved, and like I don't have the room to play VR, and it hasn't even crossed my mind that that's a problem.
I remember. Did you watch the Mark Cerny presentation from maybe 2 months ago?
No.
About the PS5. It was a lot more It was more the technical stuff. It's I don't recommend watching it. But they seem to be putting a lot of effort into sound, which I thought was really weird. But it makes me interested in what they'll do. But
like 3D audio?
I don't really know. Just like a lot about their like sound hardware and stuff they have on there, which things like that could be interesting that make it legitimately more immersive. So
I don't know. I think there's a reason we both are kind of like,
Well, yeah, but like anything that's we're talking about doing something new, so it's gonna feel weird at first.
I know.
So, like,
You're
I'm
right.
Curious to see what happens.
I'm kind of clicking through it right now.
The Mark Cerny one?
Yeah. We've got RDNA2 flop does not equal the PS4 flop.
Can you send me a link to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to point something out to you.
BVH acceleration structure. Thank you, Mark.
Okay. All right, so can you answer this for me?
What?
Because I'm pretty sure I already know the answer. So you see the clips with the where you see the audience?
Yeah.
Those aren't fucking real, right? Those are absolutely superimposed, right? This is like an MST3K like overlay that they put on here.
Yeah.
No one.
Wait, no, one of them moved. One of them moved. I saw one of them move.
They do that, but it's like a loop. It's a little animation.
No.
No, I promise you. Dude, pick your nose. I saw that like 3 times throughout it.
Yeah, because this dude, the guy closest to Mark, is totally motionless.
Yeah.
But then he moves. It's, oh my god.
Like,
Oh my god.
I think some are stills, some are animations. They're not there, man. I promise you.
What? That's so weird. This whole,
right?
you're right. You're totally right. This is all on a green screen.
Yeah, and this is like at the height of COVID, so they're way too close to each other.
Well, the thing is, Mark Searcy is so scared to be around people normally that they had actually already planned this anyway, and that's why the people were so convincing. They didn't just throw this together.
Mark's been working on this for years.
Dude, why? Oh my goodness.
It's weird, right?
I was looking at it for so long, and I didn't even think about it, but then when you pointed it out, I'm like, whoa, what the why are they doing that?
Yeah,
it's like
so strange. I would prefer just a close up of him. Like,
yeah, and it goes back and forth. Like sometimes it is a close up of him.
Yeah, I think they're trying to hide the fake audience.
They are. They totally are. They totally fooled me until you broke the spell. I can't believe they're showing this stuff though. Oh man.
Well, this was a rescheduled presentation that was at GDC, which is a very tech oriented thing. It's not for consumer level.
Yeah, you're right. But
like this is supposed to be a presentation just at there. They had to throw it together. I don't hold it against them, but putting that fake audience is ridiculous.
That's so funny.
I love it though.
I love it. I love that somebody put the effort in.
Uh-huh. And it also, if you ever need to like fall asleep and you can't sleep, just listen to this guy.
Dude,
it's great.
Oh my gosh, if you're ever driving a car and you want to commit suicide, just turn this on while you're driving.
I want to say like they said that people can send like an imprint of their ears or some weird shit like that.
No.
Hang on, like there's something like that.
No, for like the 3D audio head speakers.
Something like that. I don't really remember.
Oh my god. Let me check it out. Clickety clack clack clickety clack clack clack. I'm a programmer.
Okay, yeah, it is 3D sound.
But did they make the headsets that mold to your ears?
I don't remember, but I remember them saying something about like people are sending them in.
Sony features an audio upgrade with a very weird requirement. Maybe you'll be sending a photo of your ear. I'm not sending you a photo of my ear so you can steal my identity. Nice try,
Dude,
Mark Searcy.
Mark Cerny's just it's Cerny, Alex. Mark Cerny's trying to get all these ear canals. He's collecting them for his own personal collection.
He's probably going to sell them to China so they can combine it with all the TikTok face data, and then they've got the front half of the face. Next, they just got to get the rest of the body. Xbox will make a new Kinect that scans your whole body, and then they send that to China too, and then they just don't need people anymore.
This is so weird. I'm seeing like pictures of how like they're scanning people's ears and shit. Ugh.
It's wrong. Imagine this being a pitch on Shark Tank. They would laugh in their face and be like, "What are you, idiots? No one's gonna buy this shit."
Sometimes the Shark Tank misses the light.
Sometimes the Ring comes in and they pass on Ring.
Yeah.
Maybe the Sharks don't know everything.
They pass on Ring?
They did pass on Ring. They fucked up.
Idiots.
I know, idiot. Morons.
Yeah, for real.
Well, the problem was that, honestly, the CEO of Ring was, like, not such a dick, but he was basically just like, I can get whatever I want from you people. I don't need you. And he was right, but they didn't play ball with him. Yeah. But yeah, that's what happens when you're right. You're right.
True.
All right, I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cook dinner because I'm a adult man that cooks dinner.
Chicken tendies.
Hell yeah.
That's real adult, bro. Good for you, man. I'm gonna go to McDonald's.
You ever made your own chicken tenders?
You know, I just don't like chicken tenders.
I'm gonna hang up this call now, anyways.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just whatever. I don't even know who you are.
I'm gonna wake my wife up so she can cook me some dinner.
Oh,
I don't know how to cook for myself. All right, man. Good night.
Right. Good night.